The president's lawyer hit back today against accusations Donald Trump broke campaign finance laws. Rudy Giuliani called the president's former attorney Michael Cohen pathetic and a liar. KPIX political reporter Melissa Caen tells us what the fight is really about.
Today, President Trump's lawyer defended hush money payoffs to two women just weeks before the 2016 election.
It's not a crime. It's not a crime, George. Paying $130,000 to Stormy whatever and paying $150,000 to the other one is not a crime.
The payments to Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal would violate campaign finance laws if they were made to influence the election. Rudy Giuliani today said the president did it for his family, not the election.
I can produce an enormous number of witnesses that say the president was very concerned about how this was going to affect his children, his marriage.
Back in 2011, John Edwards made a similar argument about large payments to his former mistress while he campaigned for president. Edwards said he was trying to protect his sick wife, but a federal judge rejected that argument. She told the jury people rarely act with a single purpose in mind. The question is, would the payments have been made even if there was no election? In this case, the answer is no. As according to Michael Cohen, he's the president's former personal attorney, and he's the one who arranged for those payments.
You have to remember at what point in time that this matter came about, 2 weeks or so before the election, post the Billy Bush comments. So yes, he was very concerned about how this would affect the election.
Cohen was recently sentenced to 3 years in prison for tax evasion, bank fraud, and helping with those hush money payments. Former San Francisco Mayor Willie Brown says if the government does go after the president for those payoffs, they're going to need a lot more than just Cohen's testimony.
This guy has so little credibility. Even the prosecutors cannot accept any of his stories as being authentic.
And if the president did direct those payments so he could get elected, it may be a crime, but will people care?
Believe me, paying somebody not to talk in a political campaign? Are you kidding me? That's not much of a crime.
Melissa Caen, KPIX 5.